So I feel like it's early, but I also feel like right now it's a good time, better than ever. You know. I really wanted to like just have like a conversation, and also update a lot of people who are gonna be going on hormones and things. I usually said I really wasn't gonna do updates, but this journey is really just so beautiful and so dope, and it's so incredible. If I can share my journey and give somebody else hope to start their journey and just see how just real it is, because I do shit that's real. Like, I don't. I always want to do things that are authentic, and I want to speak honestly, and I don't want anything that I do to become a big show. I want you to hear me, and I want you to actually be able to see me without any distractions, which is why I do things the way that I do them in my room, with my cell phone, just, no makeup, just raw, I really want people who watch me to see things from a very real perspective, because at the end of the day, I'm real as, this is real life. Let me lower this down right quick. A little bit better. A little bit better. Yeah, I'm in my bra because I needed people to see this. So, this is going to be like hormones talks and just talks in life. Before I do that, I really want to start this video off by saying, confidence is key. Make sure you have it. And if you don't have it, find it. It's in you. It's there. You don't need anything outside of you to bring what is real. Bring that light to show people that you are a star. So just really, really have that understanding that confidence is key, bro. It really is key. And you can do anything and everything you want to do in this life if you have confidence, So first, going into this, I started hormones like about almost a little over a month ago. And the reason I'm doing this is because updates, right? I still go through the same things of my emotions. Honestly, I'm being honest. I think probably because I'm in the second month of me being on hormones, I feel like my emotions have become just a little bit more balanced. Maybe they'll get crazier. I'm pretty damn sure they will. But for right now, I feel like they've balanced me out. Like, I can actually sit there and be like, okay, well, this isn't worth me getting upset. As opposed to when I first started hormones, oh, like nothing. Nothing could stop the beast within, But now I'm just like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Also, I'm noticing like I get cramps in my abdomen like all the time. Like I'm just like, oh, maybe I'm not drinking enough water, but I buy bottled water all the time. So I'm just like, I'm really confused. One other thing that has happened to me since starting hormones. Well, not one other thing, but besides that, gratitude, this, that, and the third. Here's the big thing, right? I've always kind of been like not skinny, but a little bit bigger. And so last year, if you watched any of my videos from last year, I think I still have it up. I did one where I just let it all out, and I was talking about how I lost weight and stuff, and I was happy about it. Which if I'm being honest, shit was rough, okay. But nonetheless, I did it, and I was like, okay, cool, this is the third. So people have seen me, in the sports bra and stuff like that before. I went to sleep 2 nights ago. Woke up 2 days ago. Yesterday I woke up, and I just started noticing because like I said, in the first month, I started getting like little small bits and things of nipples, feeling like pinching. Yeah, that kind of, if you are young, please do not watch this video for the next 5 to 10 minutes, because this is going to be very, very real. I'll put it in a way where it can be very... My nipples needed attention. Let me put it like that. I'll just say that. My nipples needed attention, and I wasn't really noticing until And, you know, by no means, shape, and or form, I really just, they grew, you know, like they legit grew. And I was like, I'm not gonna do all that extra shit. But you know, it's not for you. I was shocked because for me, I was like, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. I didn't expect a lot of stuff to start happening for me for so soon. Um, but they just grew, and they're sitting there, and they're bouncing, and people are noticing, and I get called, hey, little A cup. So I'm like, oh, okay, like that's so cool. But yeah, I wanted to say that, you know, it's really dope. It's really fun. It's also very exciting to start living. Once you accept that you want to do the things you want to do, and once you put mind and body into alignment with one another, and you start actually seeing the results coming. Um, it's beautiful. However, I do want to say, no matter what it is you want to do, because you don't even have to necessarily be like, oh, I want to start transitioning. Whatever it is you want to do, because I know there are so many people who watch my videos for other reasons. Um, but if you can take anything away from the videos that I create, whatever it is you want to do in life, always be grateful for every single step of the way. Whether it's a moment of feeling like you aren't progressing, because those are the moments where you actually are progressing. That's where the progression is happening behind the scenes. Um, or it's a moment where you actually are starting to see the results of the things that you want to come to fruition happening for you. Be grateful for every single step, um, because then the experience, it becomes more real. Many of us, I'm not gonna say people because we are all interconnected as one. We all do the same things. We all travel the same way. We're all headed towards the same journey. That's the plan. That's the goal. And that journey is happiness. That journey is love and appreciation for self first and foremost, but for others, and having the understanding that we all are special and we all are great together. Um, many of us get caught up in just trying to get to the final destination. Like, and I'm using me. I got so caught up in, you know, I just want to really get to where I want to be visually, as far as hormones go, and just everything as a whole, with the way I live my life and how I want to go. And it, I had to go through a lot of stuff, and I had to actually sit down and honestly, coming across many people, but coming across one person um, that I really just so appreciate with everything in me. No matter where he is in his life, wherever he goes in his life, I've said this before, I'm always appreciate him for him teaching me, and unbeknownst to him, you know, just to be grateful for every single moment in life. So we all get caught up in trying to get to that destination. I got caught up in trying to get there. But I actually was able to sit there and just be like, when I'm on a little self-love journey, 'cause I've talked about that before too, I actually was able to sit there and just be like, this journey so far has been painful. It's been tough, and I don't just mean the journey of me starting hormones. I mean just like my life for the past 27 years. I'm just like, this journey has just been a lot, but I'm grateful for it all because I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be right now. And when I do that, I'll give you a little lesson you can do. I take myself and I stand in the mirror and I just start appreciating all of me. Even if it's something that I don't really think is favorable, I appreciate it and find favor in it because it makes me who I am, and it makes me authentic. It makes me stand out from every single person that I see outside of me. And so that's what you should do as well. Just find that appreciation for every single thing, every flaw you think you have, because I promise you it's not a flaw. It's something that makes you stand out. It's something that makes you unique. Um, I stand there and I just appreciate all of me. And I appreciate just how beautiful. And I don't just mean on a physical aspect. I mean on a spiritual, soulful aspect. I mean going within. and just appreciating how giving I am and how nurturing I am. It's just, it's just, it's a composite. I create this composite of every single thing that I admire about me, and I become so grateful for it, and my days become so much better. My peace becomes so much. I gain so much peace, so much just it's beautiful. So enjoy your journey every single step of the way. When you feel like you aren't looking your best, enjoy it. Shit, I do. When you feel like you are looking your best, enjoy it. I do. When you feel like you just can't go anymore, you can. And if you feel like you don't have anyone to talk to, you do. Sometimes you really just have to go within and find that energy, pull that some child, and just go to work. And when I say go to work, I mean go to work on yourself, your confidence, the beliefs you have on the things that you can do, the belief you have on the fact that you are able to create every single thing that you ever wanted to create for yourself. It may not look the way you think it'll look, but I promise you it's going to be 10 times better than you ever thought. Because had someone told me, hey, Anaya, you would have looked like this starting hormones or something, I would have been like, I wouldn't have been happy about that. But I fucking love her. I love her. Like, I love her. Everything about her, you know, because she's real. She doesn't try to be something that she's not. She doesn't try to cover up her flaws. She speaks her truth. She speaks honesty. She speaks nurturing. She loves those who loves her, and she's accept those who does not accept her, and she keeps it pushing. And that's the most beautiful thing that you can be in yourself. So, with that being said, I understand that the world is a little crazy right now, and people all topsy turbulence and just doing a lot of shit, but keep your sanity. Find your peace, gain your confidence, and enjoy your journey. I know it's hard out here for a pimp, especially because we all trying to get the money for this rent. And a lot of y'all Cadillac and gas money has been spent. But you'll be alright. And if you're stressing, and if you're worrying, and if you just don't know what's going to happen next, have the understanding that whatever does happen, you're going to be okay. If you have fears and or worries about something that, you know, you have no control over, release it and let it go. Be happy, be healthy, and always be choosing to be the best version of you. Always be choosing to inspire others. Always be choosing to love yourself. Always be choosing to love those who do not love you. Accept those who do not accept you. Keep putting your best foot forward. Find your confidence. Gain your strength. Accept that life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. Learn that lesson. I hope everyone has a great day.